I would have known this a long time ago. I would have saved myself a lot of misery. The key to setting a boundary, so now that I figured this out, is that you have to actually write it down. What it is, what's the boundary? What is it that you don't want to happen or you want to happen? Write that down. Then you have to say what's going to happen, what's the consequence if that happens or doesn't happen, right? And then you have to have the plan in place, written down, very detailed, all the details, the time, the date, blah, 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 the who, the what, the when, the where, and then have everybody sign it, put it on the fridge or somewhere where everyone can see it. And that's it, right? So if the rule is everyone has to be in the house by 10 o'clock, okay, write that down, in the house by 10 o'clock. Be specific. No overnight guests, no drugs and alcohol. Everyone's quiet in bed by midnight to stay at my house, right? These are my rules, right? I'm just making this up, but you get the point. You have to be specific. If you come in at 3 a.m. with 4 guys from the bar and you are drinking and smoking pot, I have to go to work the next day. Hello. Then this is what's going to happen. These are the consequences. You are going to be asked to leave immediately. I'll call the police. You got to go. Or the next morning, you and your friends will be picked up by an Uber and taken to a homeless shelter where you can party all you want. And I will pack up your things and deliver them to you the next day. I mean, that's a really harsh example, but you get the point. You got to specifically say what it is you want or don't want in your home or in your space. And, write it down, be specific, communicate that to the person, make sure they hear you and understand. Really a good idea to have them sign it and put it up where everyone can see it. No questions, no big surprises. That's it, right? A pro tip is to keep a copy for yourself. I have a friend that has this rule in her house. She lives alone, really nice, beautiful home. She has a rule, 3-day guests. That's it. Then she doesn't have to tell people to leave or get out. Everybody knows. You can go to Bonnie's house, but you can only stay for 3 days.